Hey, it's us. Once and always again. What's up, brother?
No, I just was reminded.
I see a little shoulder in my peripherals. Oh, some George Bush going on.
That's your signature line. You know that?
I guess.
Yeah. Almost every episode. Hey, it's us once again.
Hey,
it's for another quickie episode.
Quickie episode.
Right on.
I'm JT.
And I'm Mike B. What it do?
Nope. you ain't got to bring that back.
Hey, I'll let you have your signature.
I'll leave you and everything.
Hey, this is my signature phrase. I'm telling you, the people love it, bro. Don't hate. Anyway, what's up?
It's a good day.
It's a hot day.
Yeah, it has been, extra hot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been raining too. So, we've been getting everything. Well, but tornadoes good, But it's been thunderstorming and, it looked like it's, trying to do something outside. It looks like it's going to do a tornado, but, but it's been crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy hot and crazy raining.
All right. I have nothing to say about the weather.
Hey, but it's finals time. It's finals time. Good old Cleveland Cavaliers with my boy LeBron, and then my boy Curry.
Are you rooting for the Cavaliers?
I'm really not. It seems like I'm semi, but at the same time, if Golden State win, I ain't really. But if somebody had to win,
you would want it to be.
Okay, LeBron winning for Cleveland. You ain't got to win no more. All right, that's it. We're done with it. Nah, he ain't gonna retire. He needs to. He can play tight end. He need to go to the NFL. That'll be nice.
Really?
What? I'll tell you right now, if that young man, LeBron is only what, 29, 30. If that young man, if he won a championship this year and went to the NFL next year, that dude 6'8", 200.
He's 6'8"?
Yes, damn near 6'9". About 200. I think he lost some weight, but he around 250 pounds. That's damn near too big for a tight end nowadays.
What made you say football?
Cause he played tight end in high school.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Make it make sense to me.
But just him being an athlete.
Okay.
He can jump. He's fast. That's really what you need as far as a tight end.
All right.
I don't know how I got here. I'm ready for football. That must be it.
You started
but anyway, it's been going pretty well. It's tied 1-1. It looks like the refs are trying to hold LeBron back. But when you're the best player in the world right now, that happens.
Is he the best player in the world? The world, or are you talking about
the world, Craig?
In the NBA?
Because the NBA is the best.
Around.
He's the best in the NBA.
All right, I'll let you have it. I can't argue. I don't know.
Now, if it was soccer, no, we wouldn't have the best.
Okay,
that'll be overseas. Speaking of basketball, your girl Brittney Griner is in the news. She plays for the NBA and the WNBA for Phoenix.
Some more domestic violence.
Yeah, yes. You know about her?
I know that she recently I know she recently got married.
Yes.
To another lady that was in the WNBA.
Glory Johnson.
I'm about to say Nicole.
You know that's good. Glory Johnson.
She just blessed.
I guess, but that's good. Glory Johnson.
Do you? Oh, okay. But anyway, I know she got married recently. I know that right before she got married, her and I guess her fiance. I don't know if they were even.
They had some man. They had. Because I broke my little paper and timeline. I didn't know. I knew they had I heard about one dispute between the two, and this is before they got married. Excuse me, the old country came out of me
before they got married.
But it's been some things going on in this relationship
And
you know, before and after.
And they still got married.
Yeah, it was on old Ray Rice.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Ray Rice song.
And you still, after this, you still go the whole match.
I don't want to know what happened, brother. Tell me what happened.
But anyway, they gave a timeline. They were getting engaged last year in August.
Okay.
And then that was on the 14th of August, the 22nd of August of last year. Her and Johnson got into an altercation, and the fight between them two got violent. And they were arrested. I guess they have a house in Arizona where
both of them was arrested.
Yes, both of them arrested. And the thing, and it was funny because Glory said when the police picked them up, like when it's a same sex situation, they arrest both parties.
I didn't know that. And when
but she said he said
sexual situation.
The dude, yeah, you better leave. You better get gone. Because
what if the woman is the aggressor? They still taking the man.
That is usually what happens, you know. Unless, you know, he really got a case. Like, nigga, you got messed up. Wound. Yeah, bullet wound. You have dead.
Plate to the head.
And she just standing there, just sweat
with blood coming out her mouth. She done bit him.
She ain't no vampire, might be.
Well, hey, you don't know how aggressive these women can be when they're angry.
Oh, okay.
She may have called them cheating, anything. She ate the last rib. It gets real out here, brother. People kill people over food these days.
Hey, it gotta be. I don't know.
I can hurt somebody over. No, this
yeah,
is I can hurt somebody over a rib.
Like, yeah,
you can see that. Tell me more about the Griners. Who wait? So
but the thing is, when they went in, Griner played when they went to court. Like a week later, Griner was the one that pled guilty.
Okay.
And Glory, she wasn't. She didn't plead. She played innocent. I guess one or something. Or it was just thrown out on her. She wasn't because she admitted to Griner was the aggressor.
Okay.
And I think that was the first time. Then the second time, in May, just like a month later, it says after a thorough investigation after the arrest. Nope, that ain't it. Nope. Nope. Oh. Here it is. On May 15th, it said Brittney.
Highlighted it. Okay.
Hey, I've been out of school for a minute. I threw my pencil and books out the window after I graduated. Brittney and Glory were involved in a physical altercation with each other at their home. It began when Glory pushed...
Wait, now when is this?
This is May 15th.
Okay.
Glory pushed Brittney in the shoulder and Brittney pushed Glory in the back of the neck. The confrontation escalated to include wrestling, punches, and the throwing and swinging of various objects. Brittney received a bite wound on her finger and scratches on her wrist, and Glory received a scratch above her lip and was diagnosed with a concussion.
So she must have got hit in the head with something.
I guess one of them paws. Brittney Griner's a big girl.
Oh, so Johnson, you said Johnson was the one who
got the concussion.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, this is from the same altercation. My bad.
In April?
Yeah, this is after May 15th is after the investigation.
Okay, this is what they found.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it says Brittney pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor disorderly conduct and entered a diversion program, and the assault charge was dismissed. And if she completes the program, you know, it'll be thrown out. In Glory's case, it was transferred to like a county court, which I don't know.
Okay.
What that means. But anyway, on June of this year, Tulsa Shock, which leave me alone, which Glory plays for, Tulsa Shock. That's the team.
I thought that was a
Tulsa,
word.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Shock.
Okay.
SHOCK spells shock. And I had to make sure. God damn it. They announced that she was pregnant.
That was this year?
Yes.
Okay. I remember that.
And then the very next day, Brittney Griner files for annulment. Like, hold up, this baby ain't mine. We already know. They can't have no baby together.
Wait a minute.
And this seems like they didn't talk about it. I heard they talked about having a baby, but not this time.
It probably sounds like not this way.
Not this way. No.
Wait a minute. When I heard the announcement that she was pregnant, I'm assuming that
And it was a joint effort.
yeah, artificial insemination or something. I'm sure Brittney didn't want her to get, banged, but
They did the old Bible way.
They ain't the Bible way. Adultery?
Like getting it in.
Oh, I'm like, she cheated on her wife.
Yeah, hey, getting it in is all through the Bible. But yes.
So now, is that the reason that she wanted the annulment?
She wanted annulment. She said, and then she, now she's crying and shit and saying I shouldn't have never gotten married. I'm like, you think?
I mean,
If y'all
maybe they felt like they could work it out. If we're bonded together, then maybe, just maybe, I'd be more into, or I'd be willing to accept a little bit more of your shit.
I've said this before.
It comes to blows.
If we done came to blows, and then we go into holy matrimony after that, it's almost semi bound to fail, man. I'm like, no.
Hey,
I've already put my hands on you, and we still gonna live together.
What do you think made Glory go through with the marriage?
I don't know. She don't know.
Like, I was reading an article. I think she did an interview with Brittney Griner did an interview with ESPN recently, and they were saying that in that interview she was saying how Glory Johnson is not even a lesbian.
That doesn't make her look bright at all.
I might be misquoting, but that's the headline that I read.
I hope, cause
I'm like, how did y'all get this far?
Yeah,
the fact that y'all been dealing with each other, coming to fisticuffs, getting married in front of people, not in
and she had a side dude.
A bathroom wedding. It was in front.
Yeah, it was in front of a wedding dress and a suit. Goddamn it, they went the whole 9 yards.
Just to realize
she likes the other sex.
Maybe that's what all their arguments were about. Her coming to terms that this ain't the lifestyle that she wants.
She like that good.
She must have. she let me hit it wrong. While she was married. Or maybe this could have happened before she got married. Do we know how far along she is?
She is. I don't know. She's missing the whole season, which is understandable because they play in the summer. But yeah, that's
crazy.
That's new. Where you go from
here.
It
ain't. I'm about to say it ain't new to get married and then want to get it.
No, I mean with same-sex marriages and all that.
Oh, that's not common.
Not with these situations. Getting married is still new, but getting annulments and divorcing,
almost immediately. So how long have they been married? Does it even say when they got
married? May 8th.
Okay, and then
at the Phoenix area resort, and then May 15th.
So May 15th was the
June. So I think they skipped. They went from the altercation to this year. But yeah,
so it's been about
crazy.
Almost a month.
Yeah, May 8th. That's too much for me.
I mean, the moral of that story is like if you start out fighting, if you're fighting during your engagement, chances are that it's not going to get better.
You fighting
because the same situation with Ray Rice. They still hold no Ray Rice and his girl because remember they were fighting and then they eventually got married. Hopefully things are working out. We don't know. We haven't heard too much about their relationship. But I guess Ray Rice and his marriage and his fiance are on the prayer list.
Well, move on to our "Here We Go Again" segment. I know you guys heard of or seen the pool party incident. The question I was going to ask you might be, where was it?
McKinney, Texas.
See, I knew you had. McKinney, Texas. I guess this girl, what I read, she put out on Twitter, I'm having a party, and I'm guessing to only her friends or whatnot. And I don't know if it's in this like this home division, or is it? It wasn't a gated community, but it seemed like it was just a housing community. Okay, looked like well off. The grass was green.
It was bald.
Yeah, everybody had manicured grass. So there you go. Suburbish. How about that? Okay. But anyway, the party was there, and from what I read, there was a altercation between a mother and one of the young people. Okay. But it wasn't part of the party. From what I'm understanding, this is out in the street. Yeah. It had nothing to do with the folks as far as what they're doing.
Yeah, maybe it started as a situation between the mother and the party goers or the people, but it was the fight that we saw, the video that I saw. They were clearly in the street.
Yeah, they were in the street, and they said some neighbor, I guess a neighbor called and said, "You need it's too many of them. You need to get them. Get." I guess clear the scene.
Too many what? Black too many kids.
Too many kids, but when you say too many of them, I don't know. I don't know what I do, because it was only like I saw a video of a white kid, the one that was videoing. He had some dude interviewed him. It was an old bootleg interview, and he was white, and he said it was only me and like a couple of more white kids, and that was it. The rest of it was just all black kids. But anyway. The cops come, and it seemed like all hell just broke. And the video starts that I saw the cop run, and all of a sudden tripped. And I'm like, who is this? This old shark Debbie. He looking like Sweet Chuck from Police Academy. I know
who you're talking about. Well, what that his name? Sweet Chuck. Okay.
With the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he remind me of. Just running everywhere. I mean, it seemed like the other cops wasn't as aggressive as him, or really tripping like he was. I don't know what his problem was that day. It seemed like somebody said, "Go get him," and I got him.
You think maybe he was the first one on the scene, so he had been dealing with this for a while?
It was some other dude next to him when we saw him. It was because the other dude was just jogging. This dude was running like it was 100 meters race in the Olympics or something, and his happy ass fell and tripped, and that's when he did his old police roll and kept on running. And I'm like, what would make you? I didn't.
Now, if there was gunfire or something like what?
It didn't seem that
the sense of urgency. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see. I saw. I guess when the cops come, people really going to disperse, and so that's what I saw. They was just leaving and stuff, and everybody, us folk, hey, grab Nene, hey, grab Jude, you trying to get your folk, and I'm thinking that's what's going on. And dude don't know how to take it, and and they like a lot of them was like, that's my sister, or that's my cousin, or that's my friend. I'm waiting on you. I'm just now, And he was just like, leave. I told you. I mean, just cussing.
He was cussing.
Yes. You haven't seen the video?
I not on with sound.
I didn't know there was a video with Alex.
I'm saying I didn't have my sound double.
Oh, okay. Boy, you almost had me confused. I'm like,
you had the mute version?
I'm like, is this a black and somebody did they own video of it in black and white? I'm like, you didn't see the real video? But man, the situation, it was just chaos. He made it like chaos. To me, it wasn't that serious as far. Okay, you get the people that's fighting. I can see that. But it seemed like he was just chasing after whatever the first person, stopping people. You sit down, handcuffing people, and then he slammed the girl on. I think she was like 14 or 15. Slammed on the ground, then knee down and kept his knee down and handcuffed her ass. I'm like, what the hell? It's going. So you don't see no other cops really.
Now, the one time I did see, other cops like try to get him was when he pulled out his gun.
They start running.
Like, hey,
what is this? I'm like, what? Where did they get him?
He's always excited like that, and so when he went a little bit
he don't need to be, no, if he's always excited like that, he don't need to be out.
The reason that they weren't really tripping is because they know Officer
he the one that he tripped, so it's all right.
Yeah,
but when you
I'm just gonna chill, let him do his due.
But they didn't know he was gonna pull out that gun. I guess it was ridiculous, man. It was like I was just like, dang. I'm looking at the whole thing, and then he don't really say nothing to the dude that's filming. You notice that?
Well, it was.
He probably said like
you saw mainly they were rounding up the black kids and not the white kids. And this is what, like, to me, it didn't have to be a race issue. Even if the people who called the police because there was too many black people at the pool, it didn't have to be a race issue. They could have come. Made everybody go home, or at least just see what was going on. But the fact that we saw, on camera, that it appeared
he was just chasing.
He was just going after the black kids, and then slammed the little black girl on the ground. They chasing after, like you said, everybody.
Yeah, but I saw two other cops bring another dude back, and I'm thinking it was like one of them, eye looks. Oh shit, I'm looking at him, he looking at me. And I'm out, and I don't know, they just can't take it. And dude's like, what? He's like, I don't know, man.
Well, I heard, he's resigned.
Oh, he resigned? I know they suspended him.
Yeah, they suspended him, and he resigned today. That was the breaking news.
But I don't get it. And they was telling him, like, dude, you gonna lose your job. I mean, like, you gonna...
He didn't care.
Yeah, and I'm like...
But maybe he in the moment... I ain't justifying what he did. And we was having this conversation at work, which is you shouldn't have these types of conversations at work. But, somebody was saying how, the girl was probably talking, talking noise or whatever. I said the girl could have been saying, F you, F your mama or whatever.
But he's supposed to be a trained officer.
You saw that train, he did that train roll.
Yeah, I mean, you should think people gonna cuss at you when you dealing with the public.
People expect, kids to know how to act, and they should know how to act, but he should also know how to act. So, okay, he slammed the girl down on the ground, put his knee in her back, and there's nothing that justifies that. So he should take his consequence.
That's what I heard. That like they were saying like she was running her mouth. I'm like, but come on, man, this is a 14-year-old girl. If you can't take some 14-year-old girl cussing at you, and you stay calm, you stay well, even killed.
He knew cuss words too because he was cussing at other kids.
He wasn't calm at all. He was at a 20, fuck 10. I mean, just cussing, sit your ass down. I'm like,
what I didn't see was like other adults come and try to help calm down the situation.
Was there other adults other than neighbors?
Even neighbors.
But why? It sound like it sound like how the call was. What they said,
the neighbors.
It wasn't too many.
They was on the sideline. Get them.
It looked like it was like one of the black families in the neighborhood had a party at the pool, and
they forgot to let the other neighbors know what was going on.
And the thing was that it wasn't no altercations at the actual pool party.
That we know of.
That we know of. So hey.
When will it end?
I hope I didn't sound pissed, but I really ain't pissed. It was just like a.
But you should be.
It was like
you should.
I'm like, why are you acting like that?
Yeah.
When nobody's really.
It's not that serious. It's a pool.
It's a pool party.
Like if you saw people with guns or people's lives being threatened or in danger, okay. But I feel like if that was a situation, the other officers probably would have chipped in and been as frantic or felt that felt the need to turn up like he did.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case.
And I saw an interview with
that we saw
the girl and the girl's mama because she was there too. And she was like, we was all right in here. I don't know if somebody they said take it out.
You talking about the black
the girl that actually tweeted everybody that threw the party.
Okay.
Her and her mother. And so they were responsible as far as the gathering. But I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if it's something that started in the pool party and and they like, hey, you might need to take that somewhere else. And they did, and somebody called and they saw that and then see all them other kids.
And another thing, they mentioned, real quickly, they mentioned that, the police were called, allegedly, the police were called because of the fight that the old lady was having with the girl, but we didn't see any arrest. We saw a video of them fighting, but we didn't see any arrest in that situation. So that's kind of weird.
They probably rode together. Damn near, probably. That was probably a girl and her mama nowadays.
No, because it was a little black girl and an old white lady.
A white lady, oh.
Yeah. I don't think they rode together. I'm just going, maybe they did. But, I'm just going to throw that out there. Maybe they did.
Well, folks, that's all we have for you today. Yeah. I don't think every time we come with old racial shit with police.
Yeah, racial social issue.
But anyway, folks, that's the world we live in today. If you have any comments, please post them, leave them. If you have any concerns, qualms, shits, what you got, Mike B? Nothing?
No.
Till next time, folks.
Peace.